What's going on, folks? TJ Lauerman, aka That Sports Gamer here, head of community for Out of the Park Developments. We are back with another episode of our Chicago Hope White Sox franchise. Very excited to jump into tonight's stream. But before I do that, I want to remind you guys, if you have not picked up Out of the Park 21, you can go over and do so at OOTPdevelopments.com right now for only $4.99 in United States American currency. Go do it. What are you waiting for? You've only got about 13 or 14 hours left if you're watching this live to get in on that deal. Pick it up for yourself. Pick up a copy for a friend, or your whole family, everyone you know. You can gift it through Steam, all sorts of crazy stuff. So if you haven't picked up Out of the Park 21 yet, highly recommend you go do that right now. Also, if you're not already following us on Twitter at OOTP Baseball, make sure you do that. Also at OOTP Perfect Team, so that you can get all the Perfect Team updates over there. Discord.gg/OOTP, forums.ootpdevelopments.com. All sorts of great places to follow us, see what's up, see what's popping. If I sound messed up, which I just realized I did because I haven't been talking for the last couple of days, I'm sorry. Actually ended up in the emergency room last Thursday on New Year's Eve with uveitis, something like that. Had a swollen uvula, which is the hanging ball thing in your mouth. And so I'm trying to get that all straightened out, but I realized that I have not talked for roughly an hour straight in the last 5 days. So hopefully things don't get too crazy. So I'm drinking my fluids. I'm taking the medically prescribed performance enhancing drugs they gave me. And yeah, so far doing good. Trying to stay hydrated. Been drinking too much water almost, it feels like. Trying to get those electrolytes right now with the Ion 4 advanced electrolyte system, brought to you by our friends over at Powerade. We don't have friends at Powerade. This is not an ad. This is just an ad for Out of the Park Baseball. So if you haven't picked it up, highly recommend. Head over there. Swoop it up, OOTPdevelopments.com. $4.99 for just a couple more hours. So, a couple things we did in the last few streams. Obviously, numero uno, if I close some of these windows so I can actually see my game. The number one big thing we did last week, we went over there. We went to Cleveland. We said, give me what you got. And we got Francisco Lindor from the Indians. Cost us Tatis and Rizzo, which is fine. Tatis was stuck at the DH position unless we tried to move him to first base. I'm sorry, unless we ended up trying to make him a first baseman, which would have ended up hurting Rizzo. So, figured clean up a bunch of stuff, get rid of both of those guys. And all that money they had, which kind of actually just covered the money that we were going to pay Lindor in this deal anyway. So, it worked out great for us. With him, we actually ended up getting Gabriel Rodriguez, who is a pretty nice looking prospect. We should go over here and get another scouting report on him. He can play some third base. He's going to be fighting Josh Young for a little bit to see what's going to happen there between the two of them. Third base, maybe a little DH action. We'll see what these guys got going on with them. Maybe even give him a little second. We'll see. You never know. Maybe we even flip him. Get crazy. Also, something we did last stream was we expanded the rosters from the current 26 and 28. 26 for the regular season and 28 for the September. We changed it to 28 and 30. So we're probably going to go 14 and 14. 14 pitchers, 14 hitters. So we'll see how that works. Also, with trading away Anthony Rizzo, we did have a hole at first base, which we are trying to fill that with a pending offer to Jose Abreu, looking to bring him back after he spent a year in New York and a year in Milwaukee. We're going to try to bring him back, see what he can do for us at first base a little bit. Also, we have Buster Posey on our bench. Buster Posey's probably going to start behind the plate most of the time. But we do have Mabry's Valoria, so we'll see. Posey might end up playing a little bit more first base than we were expecting. As I mentioned, Tatis and Rizzo for Lindor. And also, we offered the qualifying offer to Jordan Hicks. Weren't really expecting him to take it, but he took it. He's going to make 15.2 zero, $15 million next year. And we're going to have him. So, I mean, if he stays effective, that's a great deal. If we offer him extension now, what does he want? 18, 20, 20, yeah. I just don't know if we can get locked up that long with him. Especially when we have Caleb Ferguson, who's also pretty filthy. And I think we have him under control for a little bit, right? Or we got him under control for the next 3 years. We also still have Jesus Delgado under control for a little bit. Another one for this year. What's the extension looking like for him? Oh, he's going to get arbitration. Okay. So we're doing good there with him. Feliz. I feel like Feliz kind of hit a big bad couple games for us, but not crazy terrible. Like, see, he had a couple of E's. These 3 hit, 3 earn games, which I don't love. But we got the back end solid. We might try looking to move Jordan Hicks. I don't know. We'll see what happens as we get a little bit further into the season. Our rotation, which you really can't see right now because my big head's in the way. We got Bueller, Dylan Cease, Cal Quantrill, Logan Allen, and Zach Plesac. So that should be a good, especially with our offense, that should be a good enough pitching staff, so we shouldn't really have to worry about them. Also, with the addition of Lindor, our defense gets a lot better. So that should also help out our pitching staff. Also, our new revamped looking offense, where we're going to have Eloy DH, we're going to have Hudson Head in left, Ismael Mena in center, and Luis Robert in right. Should actually increase our defense a lot. So that should also help our pitching. So theoretically, some of these pitchers are going to get a lot better. And I'm not going to lie, pretty hyped for that. So only problem was the last 2 streams, I think we moved like 2 days in the calendar. So we're going to have to see what we can do. Second base is still Nick Madrigal, Jefferson Jim. We're going to give him a little bit more time to see what can come out. Because like last year was good. 315, 369, 434. Again, he's not going to have power. I'm literally surprised he had 9 home runs. But if he can get on base at like a 370, 380 clip, I'm going to be happy with that. But there are going to be some guys that are going to be contesting him in the next couple of years, if I remember correctly. And if he's not able to pull it off, we might just have to cut him during arbitration and try to move him. But we shall see about that. Pitching, I don't think there's a really good free agent pitcher out there that would really help us a ton that I was seeing last time I looked. Especially in the starting side. Like, we're not going to get Max Scherzer. Led the league in Ks, WAR, ERA, and wins. I assume he's asking for $1 zillion. 37.5 for the next 4 years. He's already 39. Not going to happen. Kyle Hendricks, torn back muscle. Wants $12.5 million for the next 6 years. And he's already about to turn 34, so we're not going to do that. I wouldn't mind bringing Duffy back, but definitely not at $20 million. Definitely not bringing Fulte. Marquez wants $4 million a year. Tell me more about Marquez here. Ugh, fragile. Definitely don't want to do that. Denelson Lamet. That was the guy we were looking at last year too. Pitched great, so he's going to want $20 million. $20 million easy. $20 million for 4, then an opt out, and 2 more $20 million. So it's like, I don't really see the value in most, if not all, of these guys, especially when we do have some guys coming up in the system, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check out our team in the pipeline. So Michael Brooks could be a potential second baseman if what's his name doesn't turn out. Bogey, this is the guy we just got. Looking his second year with us, I think. Manoa's all right. Don't we have we have Jack Leiter. Let's get Jack Leiter being better. He was actually 16 and 7. In Double A, he was 16 and 7 with a 248 whip. Jack Leiter was filthy last year for us. Take me to his page. Oh, that was plus his college stats. Okay. 7 and 4 with a 2.93. I mean, still, that's disgusting. Let's get some more looks at him. Maybe he can become more of a beast. But yeah, on the pitching side, really not a lot we can do in free agency. I don't want to know if we really want to try to move any salaries. I think our team is, pretty set up where it's going to be. I should check how many Rule 5 spots we have so that we can see if we need to lock anybody up. We're at 34. I think Rincones is someone we're going to give a serious look to. I think Puckett is as well. Are we going to give her a shot this year? Probably not. But stamina is becoming a real problem. It's time to just make him a reliever. We just traded for that guy. Librador we're going to want to keep. So there's like Cole Stapler. You love him. Nobody better take West since we just picked him up. Okay, so who are we going to need to protect here? Fielder McCray. McCray's good. He's going to have to get locked. He's going to stay. Conan is going to have to get stayed. Puckett looks too good to let go. 27. Librador. I want to keep Librador. This was the guy we just traded for, right? Oh, this is going to be a problem, huh? This guy's definitely going to get taken. This guy is definitely going to get taken. I think we're just going to have to risk it because I would rather not protect him. Okay. We'll do that. Let's get to untouchable players. Good. That's fine. On the trading block. Good. Rosarena. What? No, I just want to put them on the trade block. Come on. Transactions, trade options on the block. On the block. Let's just put some of these guys on the block. Try to clear some space and see what we can do there. Because again, not really looking to do much. I feel like the roster is pretty good as we have it. What do we got here? Who's dropping a PM on us? Oh, this is the report on Treinen. I mean, Treinen's still looking good. 4 million, not a bad deal. But if we were to get, well, if we could add another pitcher without, oh, we should probably. Well, let's see what happens in the Rule 5 draft and see if we want to make a play at Blake Treinen just to add another bullpen arm. Luis Patino out here doing great work. What in the world did we just do? Oh, we gave him a minor league contract. Okay. What? Oh, I offered him a minor league contract instead of a scouting report. I'm going to guess is what I did there. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Charlie Blackmon to the Reds. Charlie Blackmon, already age 37. I don't hate the Treinen idea. I do not hate the Treinen idea. I think that could work. So Cody Bellinger was nasty. Juan Soto was nasty. Abrams was nasty. Did the Padres kept Abrams, right? He was not part of the Snell deal? Yeah, still there. So, man, Padres are loaded. Padres are loaded. I think Padres is going to be a very good choice for a team in Out of the Park 22. I'm not going to lie. Bell gets $34 million from the Dodgers. Yikes. That's why we're not going after Josh Bell. Okay. Abreu still interested. $57 over. That's fine. Especially with still having a torn labrum. Good deal for you, my guy. 32nd in the Rule 5 draft, so we're not probably taking anybody. Hopefully we don't lose anybody. That'd be great. I don't think we did, so that's good. Jose Peraza got taken. Like the best stuff you're gonna find in the Rule 5 drafts is just like a minor league some bullpen guy. What is going Oh, who is this character? Garrett Mitchell, 25, 6'3", 205. Runs like the wind. Played good in AAA last year. He's gonna whiff is the problem. Knows how to hit. Not gonna lie, if I didn't have 100 center fielders, I would really consider that. He's split heavy or anything? In better versus righties than lefties, but I almost want to take him, but you definitely should be playing wide receiver, not minor league baseball. This guy also just throws fire. No control, though. 4 2/3. Jeez. That's pretty nasty, but might not throw a strike for in a couple weeks for you. Junior Fernandez, same kind of guy. In 25 and 2/3, he struck out 16.5 per 9. Also walked 4.2. No one could hit him, though. 9 hits, 1 earned run. That's pretty wild. And 3 well-established pitches. And he's a lefty? I know, bats left throws right. No, can't do that. Can't do that. Can I do that? I don't want to. I don't want to. Tannerini? Tannerini does the same thing. Look, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little note on this guy. Is he dope? So let me throw a scouting report on him. It's not like his control's gonna get any better, but he doesn't stand out. He throws 100 miles an hour, strikes out everyone, doesn't let up hits, but doesn't stand out. All right. All right. Okay, so we're not taking anybody in this Rule 5 draft. So let's skip us. Actions. Skip this pick. This pick. I don't have do I still have I don't have commissioner mode. Just making sure we didn't have commissioner mode still on. Trey Wintgardner. He's been alright, but I'm not bringing up a guy that's pitched 1 inning and double above high A. All right. Actions. Complete draft. Did we lose anybody? I hope we didn't lose anybody, but I'm thinking right now we still have 2 spots on our 40-man to fill. Yeah, we didn't lose anybody. We still have 2 spots on our 40-man to fill. So what I think we're gonna do is let's reach out. How much money we got here? We got a little bit of money. I wouldn't mind going and giving Blake a 1-year little something. Give me all relievers, actually. Drew Pomerantz and Andrew Miller. Fragile. Zach Britton. He got BAPIP'd last year. It's a couple extra home runs. I gave you. He's down to $3 million. Down to $3 million, huh? Let's just say. What if it was 2.4? Think about 2.8. Think about 2.8. If you're in for 2.8, I'll give you a spot. Because 2.8's just whatever. If he doesn't, you don't want it, we get out of there. You don't want it, we got other arms. We can bring up Cody here, put him in the pen. We got options. Kniebs. 5.5. What? 5.5 for Kniebs? Not a bad deal. Kniebs pitched 96 games in 2021. What happened the last 2 years? Torn meniscus. Torn labrum. Not fragile, though. Somehow not fragile. Usually helps if I take the top off the bottle. Ugh. It's funny because now I can hear my voice. It sounds different. Fan reaction slightly increases. We got Jose Abreu. Boom, boom. Oh, so we're going to have to move somebody from the 40-man. Assuming we end up getting Blake Treinen. Did not think about that. Did not consider that option before. Chad Kuhl is a star relief pitcher. Okay. Okay. What are our Hall of Fame options? Let's go look real quick. Joey Bats, no. Batista, sure. I mean, Beltran, sure. Beltray, sure. Big Sexy, sorry, buddy. I'm telling you how much I want to put Prince Fielder in. Matt Holliday, no. Andrew Jones, most definitely. Joe Mauer, sure. Nathan Papelbon, that dude. Manny. Jose Reyes, huh? We're gonna send David Wright in just for the boys at home. 2 more spots. Ugh, just for the Mets fans. We'll give you him. And for your weirdos, I'll send Omar Vizquel on my ballot. Okay, so where are we here? We have to go get Jose Abreu up here. And we're gonna have to drop an outfielder. Well, we got way too many outfielders. One of these outfielders is gonna have to go. JJ Bleday, kind of getting up there in age. JJ Bleday just kind of ran into a buzzsaw with the trades that we made, because I think we ended up trading for Bleday, and I feel like everybody we got after him has already surpassed him. And at 26, I don't know if we're going to get much back for him. Braden Bishop, a Franchi Cordero. I don't want any major league contracts. I take a 29-year-old Brett Sullivan. Probably not. JJ Bleday might be a DFA kind of guy. Chris Paddock. Fragile. Why would you be so nice to give me Chris Paddock? Fragile. Problem is, all these guys would need be on the 40-man, and we're just not going to have a spot on the 40-man. So Bleday is going to be the guy that's going to get hosed if we end up getting Treinen back. Because we just not get Treinen back and go with like Hooer in the bullpen. And we have options. Always have options. Blake's in for 2.8, figured. I mean, we could have got Hunter Strickland for that. Okay. So let's go do that. Sorry, Bleday. We could do Randy Rosarena. I mean, Rosarena played good last year in AAA for us. Ugh, it's a tough decision here. 27, though, is not making it a hard decision. $27 still doesn't crack the majors. Oh, I'm not sorry. That's Duran Duran. Oh, 27, he has cracked the majors. Boston a little bit. It's a good player to give up on. McKeith. Like, we know what Nick Heath is. Nick Heath. On the contracts again? Good teammate who enjoys hanging with his friends. Unmotivated. Duran. I trade Duran. Oh, I was not looking at the right page. Good call. Good call. Like Duran, that's the problem. You know what? His on-base numbers just haven't been there. We get something from Duran. Just get me a Duran that's a little bit younger, and I'd be happy. Same dude, just a little younger. all I want. And on a minor league deal. Definitely someone that's hungry like a wolf, low bat. I don't hate Isaiah Campbell. $26. Enjoys the simple pleasures. Portuguese, eh? Oh, Jerry DePoto will give me everybody if we ask, right? Already forgotten who we were trying to get. Isaiah Campbell. Jaden Hill was just drafted. No way you're giving me him. Throwing ideas out. Alex Green, if he gets that control. Nope, already got enough of that guy. Reed Johnston? You give me Reed Johnston? He was in on Tim Clance, right? Oh, no, not. Golden Laws. Manny Ramirez. Give me Trent Tinglestad. Right at Marysville, Washington. Sure, I'll do that. Sorry, Duran. All right. Okay, so what do we got here? So then we're looking at Hicks, Ferguson, Feliz, Delgado, Treinen. Okay, I like that. We like our lineups. We did have to mess around with the outfield a little bit to get that stuck the way we want it, but we are good there. Come in here, let them mess up with the a little bit. Tinglestad on the up. Love them. Okay. Okay. Let's get to spring training. Well, tomorrow night we can start the regular season. I think that would be I think that's going to be what we're going to do. Who is our best player? Going to be a toss-up, probably between Walker Buehler and Eloy Moncada. Arizona trades Bumgarner. Aaron Hicks for Melby's Valaria. Not interested. Melby's not going anywhere. Maybreeze, untouchable. I don't know. Is Lindor our best player? Going strictly by overall, we've got Delgado, Ferguson, Hicks, and Moncada are all 5-star overalls. Eloy, Lindor, and Walkie B are 4.5s. By OSA, they got Caleb Ferguson as number 1. And then Moncada, Lindor, Eloy, Hicks, Delgado, and Buehler at 4.5. So it's a toss-up. I think bang for the buck has got to have been Moncada. 7.9, 8.2, 8.1 WAR. We're going to pick him up on the team option. This is not, we're not doing this deal. No way, no how. Yeah, Moncada hit 37 in 21, 44 in 22, and 43 in 23. We moved him. He stayed at third base, so he's been doing good for us. Been doing good for us there. I wonder if they ate any of the Bumgarner contract. Can actually go take a look and see. Adrian Beltre honored by the first ballot selection committee to enter the Hall of Fame. Let's go. Moncada's at third with Madrigal at second. He did end up playing a little bit of second in 2020, maybe a little bit in 2022 or 2021 as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we were having a lot of problems with shortstop staying healthy because we let Tim Anderson go in an expansion draft. We moved Madrigal over to short for a little bit, and then Moncada ended up playing second. What do we want to see? Hall of Fame voting results. Beltre and Carlos Beltran close. Gary Sheffield gone. Michael Lorenzen signs with New York. Okay. Oh, we wanted to see the... How much is left on Bumgarner's contract? Oh, it's just one last season on Bum's contract. They sent him and cash for Steve DePaz, Elian Gonzalez, and 19-year-old minor leaguer David Ratcliffe. Great. He's all right. Steve DePaz, he can rake. Wouldn't mind a little bit more power from a first baseman, but Elian Gonzalez. All right. Not a bad deal. All right. We close team's budget. Decided he dropped our team budget down $2 million. Come on, my guy. So we raised our scouting budget, raised our development budget, dropped our draft budget, and raised our international free agent budget. Okay. Okay. What are our goals? Play 500 ball. That should be easy. We extended Jordan Hicks, and we got Francisco Lindor. So we're pretty much good to go here for a little while here. Glasnow to the Blue Jays. Okay. Let's kind of just let spring training happen because we need to get these outfielders some time in their new positions. Benintendi to Houston. Okay. Okay. I want to see that Benintendi deal, actually. Benintendi getting about $15 million a year with a player option. Not bad. 278, 347, 460 in 3/4 of a season. Britain to the Stros as well. All right, let's try to bang through some of spring training, and that's what we're going to call it then. Chef was good a lot of places, though. Also, shout out to who is it? Shout out to Chris Bryant. Happy birthday. Trade proposal. They want to give me Victor Reyes. Do I have 1,000 center fielders for Yolbert Sanchez, who I need as my durable backup shortstop? That's not gonna happen. Player development update. Cal Quantrill looking good. Jordan Hicks, little. Maybreeze, come on, my guy. Francisco Lindor, what's going on here? Eloy, why? Manoa, okay. Libertador, we need you to get stepped up a little bit. Isaiah Campbell, we just traded for you. Come on, my guy. West, gotta get that stamina up, my guy. Come on. Yeah, Christian Campbell. Only one way to go is up. Okay. Let's go through. Spring training a little bit here. All these guys are on the spring training roster. Get a couple other guys some time. Even if they're not going to play a bunch, just get them a couple Get him a little time out there, huh? All right. Okay. Not going to do the big spring training thing we did last time because we were trying to find real guys that are going to play positions last season. So, just going to kind of let the full team go out there. Victor Reyes. These guys really think I am interested in Victor Reyes. I am not. Not interested. Do I have a something on somewhere? No, but I don't got a team need. Oh man, remember we were close to taking Blitzko? Oh, that didn't work out well. What do we got? 44 PCA. So we got 5 guys in the top 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, 5 guys in the top 100. So I'm not too mad at that. Graham Stinson out. Okay. Why is everybody trying to send me a center fielder? Definitely don't. Definitely not looking for a center fielder, so I'm not really sure why. I didn't make it over Sanchez untouchable. Aaron Judge tearing the cover off the ball. Jeff Huffman. Scherzer signed anywhere? Scherzer's back in LA. A 2-year, $35 million contract. Yikes. Keeps that Dodger team very, very good. Living on his gout. Okay. Lindor tearing the cover off the ball. Abreu hitting good. Grant McCray hitting good. Who's struggling? Moncada and Eloy? I don't want to see that. But again, just spring training, so. Dylan Cease pitching good. Walker Buehler ringing up guys. Chris Flexen out here flexing. All right, now these on bases are coming up. Opening day on April 7th. Global warming in full effect. Vlad Jr. and Trout hitting bombs. Wander Franco, one of those guys we tried to get. Correa was another one we were looking at. He's doing pretty good so far. Torn quad for Rodriguez. What were you even playing? A little bit. He's actually playing all right. Well, that sucks. He was the other guy in our Lindor trade. Okay, how's Mena doing? He's getting hits. He's raking. Okay, love it. Love it. Ismael Mena is going to be our starting center fielder. Mena, you may or may not have known, is the guy that just got traded from the Padres to. Mena went to the Rays, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh, Mena was in the Cubs trade for Darvish? My bad. Still has not played a game because baseball is weird. Yeah, to the Cubs. My bad. Yeah, I still don't think he's not played a professional game aside from I don't even know if he was at the alternate site last year. I would assume so. Calquantra looking good. Plesac looking good. Good. Lindor getting some more contact. Mena even got some more speed and defensive rating in center field. Love it. PCA moving into more of a corner spot, which that's cool. He's got a cannon. He wants to move to right. We can work that out in the future. Daniel Norris out for the season. Anthony Volpe out for the season. Alec Thomas out for the season. Oh, don't let Alex know that. Ruptured MCL. You hate to see it. Duran, 6 stolen bases. Of course, Duran has 6 stolen bases. All we gotta do is play 500 baseball. Do that. On the queue, 100 prospects. None of our guys. Okay. I think we're good here. Review our active roster. Got to take a lot of guys off. Who's got to go? Coda's got to go. Lighter's got to go. Bummer's probably got to go. Dean Dunning. We're going to send Dunning back down. Cody here. Got to go. Puckett got to go. Stapler got to go. Liberator gotta go. I'm just gonna put him in AAA and let those guys handle that. Ugh, this Aaron Bummer contract. Some would call it a bummer. What are we at? 15, so he's going down. Ugh, Bummer's got to clear waivers. Nobody's gonna pick him up, so. Offensive side, who's got to go? Ali Sanchez, no offense, love you, but you gotta go. Lennon Sosa, I don't remember if Lennon Sosa goes. Tolbert goes. Josh Jung goes. Michael Brooks definitely goes. Hudson Head, Nick Heath, I believe, goes. You go. PCA, you're still down. No, you stick around. Randy. Somebody's gonna want Randy Arozarena, right? Shop him. Manny Margot. Will you give me Manny Margot? Dan Russ, not to be confused with his brother Don. The big winker. Joey Lucchese. Interesting, interesting. They gotta get 3 more. 2 more. Okay. 1 more gotta go. Oh no, Rincone's gotta go. Okay. There we go. That gives us the team we want, right? Versus DH. Hudson Head in left, Mancada at third, Eloy at DH, Lou Bob in right, Lindor at short, Abreu at first, Mena in center, Madrigal at second, Posey behind the plate. All right. That works. All right, let's tone it down. Okay. All right, I think we are good there. So Liberatore is going to be in AAA. Preferably as a starter. Well, I do bonus. Who else is locked here? PCA to double A. The PCA, we might want to move to right field. The AAA staff. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see, if you're going to say why Ahmad deleted your thing, that's probably also going to get deleted. All right. I think this squad is good to go. I think we're good here. I think we are good here. I think we're good. And that's where we're going to wrap it up for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Alex should be here. We'll see. But I think this White Sox team got through the offseason with no injuries. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. Gabriel Rodriguez did tore a quad. Manoa got a torn UCL. That also kind of not great. Waka Flocka Flame. Torn flexor tendon. I think this team's pretty legit. Again, let me move out the way. Bueller, Cease, Quantrill. Can I still see? Let's just see how the pitching did in spring training. A lot of high ERAs. Not great. Just getting that working. Dane Dunning. And Quantrill, I'm starting to get a little worried about. Especially at both of them being 29. I don't know if they're really what we're going with. We might need to get a little better there. Lineups, though. Look at this. If Mena's legit, this could be like a huge game changer. If Mena is legit. How many 40 home run guys did we have like 2 years ago? Do we remember? Is there a way to check that? Love to see. I don't think we can. Oh, so this was 2020. So we had 2 50s, a 46, a 44, and a 39. That was that year. 23, we didn't have as many. I think we traded some guys away. 54 for Eloy, 53 for Lou Bob, 43 for Moncada, 41 for Rizzo. So if we can get four 40 homer guys, I would be excited. If we can get 4 40 homer guys, if we can get Lou Bob, Eloy, Moncada, I take those ones. And just crazy numbers for like Mena and Head. Oh, and Lindor. I forgot we got Lindor now. So I mean, if we could do Lou Bob, Lindor, Moncada, Eloy, and give me like 20 from Abreu, I'd take that. I think Mena is going to be the guy that's going to end up being the workhorse on this team. I think he's going to be low key OP, as the kids say. And if he can just get a little bit more of that, more of this power, whoo! How old is he? Is he 21? He's going to be playing his 21-year-old season. Shout out to the Cubs. If this dude's legit. I did watch some video on him because I knew that we picked him up and then the Cubs traded for him. Like a couple days later. He's got, when you see him run, just like out of the batter's box, dude covers ground. Like just go look up Ismael Mena on YouTube. There's some like batting practices and stuff that I think he had in the Dominican, and you can get to see him run a little bit. Dude looks like he flies. 91 might be low balling it. So again, we'll be back tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. If you want to hit us up on Twitter at OOTP Baseball, also at OOTP Perfect Team. You can follow me at That Sports Gamer if you want. YouTube.com/OOTP Developments for the archives of all our streams. I got a new chair because I busted my old chair. And now I'm able to sit in this chair for a while and it doesn't hurt. So I'm pretty pumped about that. Other than that, guys, I hope you all had a lovely time here on the stream tonight. And we'll be back tomorrow. Don't forget, sale ends in 13 hours or so. So if you still want to pick up Out of the Park Baseball 21 for only $4.99 US dollars, you can do that now over at ootpdevelopments.com or wherever you pick up your copy of Out of the Park Baseball. Take it easy, folks. Thanks for coming out, and I'll see you again tomorrow.